Miss June, thank you for the opportunity to chat with you for a few minutes, and let me congratulate you on another
Yes,
great job on this beautiful
thank
film.
you.
I would like to I would like to see more of your character, but I know how it is. In this film, in Palmer, you play one of the best characters in the film that presents humanity and directs or intersects both main characters of Sam and Palmer. What was it like working on that dynamic with Justin and Ryder?
It was great. It was Justin is such a good actor. I know he's a wonderful singer and composer, but it was just so great to be working opposite someone like this. He's so good. And he's such a dear young man. I just enjoyed it tremendously being with him. Ryder is just a funny kid. He's just heaven. He's so open. He's so ready for anything. And I'm sure that there are children and adults that are amazed at him all the time. He's full of it.
So, talking about Ryder, there's this theory or urban legend that says that working with children is complicated. However, Ryder looks like a very mature child you were mentioning, and more so when he has to play a somewhat emotionally complex character. I was
Yes.
wondering, what do you think, and how were those days like on set with this guy with Ryder?
With Ryder, well, I never feel if I'm working with a child, I
Mhm.
try not to put in my head that I have to be different. To me, it's like just going with the script with them. And most of the time, they're capable of working just as well as an adult. So it's like not, not any trouble or any problem at all.
Although uh, some might say that you started your film career a little late. You're a living example that there are no age to enjoy what you like or what you love. What do you say to all those who
Right.
think that they are too late to embark on a career, whether in entertainment, sports, or in a different industry?
Well, I of course am going to say that there is no age limit to when you start these things. But I was working as an actress for years and years as a stage actress in New York. And
Okay.
I started my film career in New York.
Okay, so your career has been characterized by playing sweet, humane, sympathetic characters. Although we have seen other things in your filmography, what kind of character would you like to play that breaks with this image that many people might have of you?
I guess I have to play somebody really evil at this point in my life.
Okay, okay. You work with Jack Nicholson, and you get from working with this, serious actors to work on a lighter comedy with Adam Sandler last year. So I was impressed by your work and your character in Hubie Halloween. Do you have
Yeah.
any process when you are selecting which kind of film or TV series or project? Uh, how do you select your projects?
Through the script. It's I read the script and I have someone who also reads my scripts. And between us, we decide if this should be done and if I should do it or not. And Hubie, I love that script, and I certainly love this Palmer script. It was so great, and it was immediate. We both said, "You've got to do this."
Why do you think people should run and go to Apple TV Plus and see Palmer? I think it's one of the most emotionally film, are very relevant to these times, to these days. And why do you think people should go and see this beautiful film?
Well, for that reason, just what you said, it is relevant, both from the standpoint of a young person coming out of prison. And I think we have to do more for
Mhm.
this, for the people coming out, because they have to have a way of making a living. They have to have a way of living,
Mhm.
of being a part of the community again. And I also think the bullying that
Yeah.
Palmer deals with, that this is something that we should look at. We all must face this, that bullying is a frightening thing for anyone, no matter who you are, what age you are. Bullying, it just can't happen.
Yes. Oh, just one last question. Thank you for that. This past year wasn't extremely active for you. You worked in 4 to 5 films from Hubie, got
Yeah.
Soul and now Palmer. How do you, is there a process to disconnect from one character to prepare yourself for another one?
Yeah, again, it's a script. I just get involved with each script separately, and that becomes my life at that time. So I leave everything else. Let's say that.
Excellent, excellent. Well, Ms. Yoon, thank you so much for being such a lovely actress and wonderful actress, and congratulations on your nomination for Nebraska. And
Thank you.
hopefully we'll see a lot from you. So thank you. Stay safe and healthy wherever you are, and God bless. Thank you very, very
Thank
much.
you, Felix.
Okay.